got a couple stocks lined up. Let's see. I'll move Tesla up here so we can watch a little bit more. Go back to our 2 minute, 2 minute, 5 minute. I think Nvidia looks the best. Sorry, Nvidia. But we do have a $4 gap, so she's gonna open 192. Not finding now. TSM's opening pretty large gap. So let's just see what happens, and it's okay not to trade. What does Apple look like? So now that we get to open, it looks pretty. I'll move Apple up here. Daily. She's in an upward trend. We're past yesterday's high day. Let's move this up to the next day. 74. Getting a nice bar. What's going on here? Alright. Well, look at that. Narrow state here, narrow state there, narrow state there. That's usually a good sign. We're about a minute in. Just make sure. You're still gonna go. Looks like Amazon's starting down. This looks like a nice move from Apple. And since we're starting in position this close to all this data, I think I'm going to take a stance on maximum stop. So what's the spread? 10 limit. I'll start off with 10 shares. We're still in there right before the bar closes. Ooh, I don't know if I got the fill. So I'm rolling with, way down here. Go ahead and buy the pullback. What's going on? Get this about halfway down if I can. Oh, I don't think I got it. Oh, this doesn't. At 20 shares, stop. I have room to let it go down to here for a bounce, but that's a very strong 2-minute power bar where we all we're gonna have to, if this doesn't work, we're really gonna have to figure out why. And let's just check on another stock rule. A nice power bar from Palantir. She's going up 75. we're forming a tail bar and a 15. This doesn't look good. Let's get out. Sell. This area does form some resistance, but this is really strong. I went ahead and stopped myself out with half the shares, and let the rest of this play out. That's crazy. TSM took it and went. Nvidia gave us indecision. Definitely a mixed morning. Oh, Nvidia's getting ready to do it. She's hitting some resistance. We're probably looking at a short soon, but not yet. Apple. We're gonna bounce off this data point. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at that. So, elephant bar. Let's see if we get past this elephant bar. Because now we got an elephant bar originating one more time. If we continue to go up, it's not helping me. I'm getting out. Especially if she clears. I'm still in positive territory, but she's not looking promising. At least not yet. Well, let's say it was the 4 hour. Let's look at a higher time frame one more time. Yeah, we got a rising 20 and a 4 hour. Well, it looks like I definitely prematurely. Nope, I did it again. Can't slide this over. We might get a. We're going past that. Left bar, a little pull back and go. Come on, Weeble, update. So the ad after this is still a elephant. There we go. Let's see if we can get a. I guess I'd let myself get shaken out down here, but typically let's see if we can get a 20 still rising here. Nvidia looks like she's modal, so she did come down a little bit. Back up. Let's go. Come on, Apple. I don't want to have to fire you. Below the low of day is going to most likely be my stop out, but hopefully, oops, I just realized I was on the 10-minute. We can get it. Come down some more. Today definitely seems like a more choppy day, except for TSM. I haven't traded TSM before, so I wanted to keep my eye on that stock for a little while. Like multiple days, she's pretty extended on the daily chart, so let's see what Apple is she gonna. We're back above. Let's go. We're gonna get rejected again. This is taking a little while to develop. Let's go. We're still hanging in there in a positive direction. I sold 10 shares when she broke below this first green elephant bar. Anticipated just hanging on to the other two, trying to stay within a $50 loss per trade. Um, so I de-risked by a normal stop out. Still going. We still got our rising 20 even on the 5. She's curling up. We're above 220 on the 15, so let's just to anticipate. Nope. Just to anticipate a rejection off of the high of day. Let's go. Let's get past here. Hmm. Price has made it this far. Let's check on Tesla got some movement. this over here so I can. Let's go. Let's go. Two little bottom tails off the 8. See if we can break this area. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's definitely struggling. I'm going to go ahead and take partial profit. Near the top. Although I did not make all money back. That's okay. And what I'm going to do is I think this is a rare case where this climbs all the way back up, takes out that tail on the 5-minute. A lot of times when a big bar gets reversed, there's continued movement. But break even coincidentally is around where the 8 moving average is still trailing. At least break even what I got left. I'm still in the red. But let's see if we can hit the high of the day before yesterday, or here. We're almost there. We're still. So mental stop's going to be right here below this green bar. There we go. I'm going to take. Oh no, come on. I wanted to get out. She looked. Let's see, this might be a little shakeout move. Yep, looks like we're starting to pull back down to go. Come back. Is she gonna break? Is she gonna hold? Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get out. Let's see if the 8's gonna hold for a little bit longer. Definitely don't. Nope. Out. Ah. I'm gonna mute the mic for a moment. Look at that. I either got shaken out or that was a solid move down. Up tail bar. Let's see if we get. Oh, looks like Palantir's. Looking for a re-entry point. But it could still take a little while to develop. If we can get kind of a float back, which doesn't look like it on the 5. What I'm going to do is if we get past this area here again, going in, looking for new highs. Stop's going to be right around here again. So we got a little tail bar entry. $0.15 move. Let's see if we can get a continuation past the high. 20's coming up. There's some background noise. I'm going to mute this mic for a moment. Unfortunately, I have to step away from my computer, so I'm going to set a stop order and we'll let her run. back. Hopefully the 20 helps us here. Because when the 20's, that's really strong for the 20 in most cases. Obviously not all, but I'm gonna cancel that and I'll do it myself. I don't want the spread to get me. I want the actual price to get me. There we go. All right, off the 20. If we get this past the red, that's an add opportunity. Let's go. We need price to go past it. A couple. Not very promising, but let's go. Let's go. We should get back up here. Strong 20. I feel like this is also a learning opportunity. I could have probably found a better stock to trade as well, but we're still open in a good area. She's just not going crazy like anticipated. I'm just gonna have to get my sell trigger ready, unfortunately. Not good. But we'll see. Let's go. Right below 276 is probably a stop out point, but I'm probably have to. I'll sell half. Let's go. Gonna give it a little wiggle room. So you got this tail bounce, this little tail bounce, this little tail bounce. So if we get past there, which 50-50 shot at this point. I'm gonna be out. It's looking like a red day for me so far, but that's gonna happen. This is a journey. Doesn't seem promising she's gonna bounce up. The 8's really irrelevant. The 8 MA is irrelevant now. 20s looks like she's breaking down. Get this ready. Let's see if she bounces one more time, but I have a feeling she won't. It's possible to get a bounce off the 20 on the 5 MA. However, I can't let it go down another dollar, and she doesn't bounce. So this is a see if we can get a surge from here. One of the most important things to do in trading is stop yourself out when you're supposed to. Like, I'm out. This is not looking good. This is definitely one to reanalyze. Just appears that there were better decisions to be made today, but that's going to happen when you're learning and growing. Man, let's just watch for a second. So first close below the excuse me. First close. If we come back up and take out this red, this is probably one more add opportunity, but because the 20 is not exactly broken yet. That's the first close below the 20. Where's my line at? One more at. One more. We got above that. Broke that bar. 20 still going up. But yeah, no cigar. That was probably definitely a dumb move, but all right, that's it for now. Hope we all learned something today.